Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. All of my guys and goddesses, how are you? Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. Appreciate everyone who's on the assignment. Thank you for the likes and the love, babies. Happy New Year. It's 2022, 2022. Add it up. It's a lot to add up this year, okay? Do not miss out. Not at all. Let's see who's popping out. We only have Libra and Aries left. Leo. Yeah, it's your year. It is year of the Leo. Yes, it is. You better believe it. So far, Virgo is one of the leaders. And it looks like some Cancers will be leading also. But y'all still in school. So everybody in school this year, working in school. Working in school. Whatever you learning in school, you finna go out and work. For real, for real. If you never paid attention in grade school, you don't know. This will be the time. Let me do some cutting. Goodness. Pop out. Libra Aries. I wouldn't be surprised y'all still leading. Scorpio taking a break. Yeah. Water signs. Scorpio is taking a break from last year. I feel like I need some more light. But I'm going to twerk it. Neptune. I can't get nobody. Fire sign, Aries, that's you. Probably all in your head. But let me see who we talking about. And I know you can pop out. Aries, there you go. Yep, that was you. I was looking for you. Probably have to deal with the Aquarius, but it definitely was already saying you for your opportunities card number 1. All in your head. You're going to have to get up out your head. Or if you are going to be in your head, I hope it's some good stuff. Aries. Because it's time for you to shoot higher. Now, I'm not sure. Card number 21. You may be old enough to ride this ride. You may still be leading. If you don't feel any momentum of slowing down, Aries, of course, across the board, no one is, okay? No zodiac sign is, because this is the year of the popping. Okay, shit is going to be popping. I want to say, I do want to say that coming into the new year, Takeoff being the wealthiest rapper in the game due to NFTs. So the whole thing is, y'all see how wealthy this year is going to be. Y'all better go get it. Aries, and then you have Quavo next to him. He's doing a movie, I think that's coming out 2022. I'm talking about, it's so much money. Although things were started before 2022, but it's just going to be that much influence going around that everyone is going to be into something now. The problem is, this is why we want to shoot higher, Aries, with Neptune. And think about this, if we're going to be thinking about anything with the Aquarius and fire sign does not want to disappear. Because this is like, you have some control this year, Aries. Card number 23. And we're on 21. I mean, so if you take it up a notch, you can kind of control more things. That's what I'm hearing. Here's the control panel. You have the key to this book. It's a key in here. I don't know where it's at. Cause I got the keys, the keys, the keys. Whether you're going to have the whip or the keys, here it is. I just feel like it's not working for me. Give me 2 seconds, Aries. One time, I need all the light I can get. Let me see if this is better. So I showed you the key, wherever it's at. Don't lose the key, Aries. Shit. Well, you've seen the key, some of you. And that's probably what it is. It's in the dark. Do you hold the key? Are you equipped to hold down these keys to open this lock on this book? And I seen it one time. Somebody got it. You have to go through the readings. I'm talking about they had the key in the damn lock, the book. If it wasn't on one of the generals, it was on one of them readings. But this is card number 2678, which is for infinity. And then some things you need to walk into, walk away from. Understanding, just to get greater. Which way are we walking? Right? That's what I'm hearing. That depends on how much authority we hold. Walk it like I talk it. I'm sick of it. So here we have it. 41. Look at that wishing well. Wish you well. Like I'm saying, it's a lot of wishes coming true. It's a lot of money. But also look out. You want to go higher because you want to look out for them secretive people that's coming in, since they know it's like most want to take advantage and then also those who really can't get to it, they gonna be scheming. So as we understand, we look through those different phases like a looking glass. You don't really want to experience any of the negativity. So we really want to shoot higher. I do encourage. I was doing this last year. I didn't know I was going to have to push it this year. Here we go. On your reading, Aries, who you are the leader. Usually number one. Yep, you are number one. And so here we have it. 41, which is 5. I mean, it could be conflicted or you can win. You can act like you don't see this, or you can, leave yourself out there by yourself, right? We don't want to do that. Don't never do that. But we want to go higher and shoot spiritually, get our, however y'all want to call it, but we need to get our life right with, what they call it, our walk right with Christ, right? But, get in touch, get in tune. Neptune. Get in tune with the universe, with the higher power. It's about that time, because as you're wishing well, you probably don't miss nothing, or come into with the 8 of hearts, stuff you have to walk away from. You'd rather walk through it. You're going to have a journey, but the secret is you can carry less weight and be heavier blessed. I don't know how to say that. All right. I'm blessed heavily. Yes, heavenly and heavily. I was trying to say this on another video. Here we go. Same story, different day. In a different way also, should I say. And I'm coming up with more. Here we are manifesting, speaking of coming up with more. What do you see in your head? 100 trying to peek through, but it's really a focus. What you decide to manifest, greatness, going up, the stuff I'm gonna really tune into. my higher self. Spirituality is important. That's the reason you were born and why you are still living once you recognize. Especially once you go through the phase of, why the fuck are you here? I don't know. Everyone goes through that phase. What's this? The tour club. I don't know if it's reverse or not, but I see the 100 to the building, but I do see the building. I see that 100 peeking through for a lot of you. And it's reverse. Okay, so some of you, this is 500 different stories. Somebody not focused on getting married. Okay, fuck it. But who you giving love to? I guess that's the question. But the card saying, I don't care. 2 fucks by a situationship. Definitely not about nothing deep. Deep. Can we go deep, 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 deep? Nope. But I could give you some. Hi, Princess Nora. How are you? Thank you for liking, lovey. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. How are you? Pray you enjoy your 2022. Cause yeah. Aries, they not focused on this. Okay, if you cross watching for Aries, god damn, that's where it's going. Yeah, because it's everywhere. Hard diamond spade in the club, top or bottom. And this is some very, whether it's premature or mature, this is some exquisite ass energy. Okay. So what I'm hearing is, I'm not looking for nothing serious at the time, but we can chill. Let's chill. And let's settle down. And that's what I want to do. Let me see. I mean, that's the building, right? I think I seen the head on her or something. I'm not sure what I seen. Maybe it was the building in 100 and then the head in 100. Yeah, maybe. Happy New Year, baby. So, regardless, is you see the head building 100. You kind of see a combination of things, because what my intent comment was, how you don't want, like, how you don't not looking for this, whether you know what this is or not, but I can explain it. But when I see it off back, it's like, well, you don't want this, but I guess you compromising. Okay. So that's why I have to hold my tongue and, watch what I say. Is at least how you say it. So maybe Aries is going into that, whether it's you or the other person, or other people. I feel a person here, but then it's not there. So work with me, Aries. I'm trying. That's probably what you're trying to do. Work with people. But I'm going to speak on other people's behalf because it's something coming up here. And I guess we still all at like, okay, let me see if we can agree to disagree, because that's not how I work. Yes. Okay, reverse. And it's like, but let me see if that building come up, 100. But I need there go the fucking building. Okay, so if it can work for you, or has it worked for you before? And okay, I'm not saying it hasn't. Maybe you even trying new things. We could try something new. Okay, as long as we have that compromise and love. And it's gonna have to be that'll go to building too. But it's really in your head to really get these 2 buildings off. So it's like really having to come to agreement, even though, because first of all, we're not even really building nothing, but we are. Like, whatever the fuck. Aries, you in charge. Seem like. So as you put these people, this is reminding me of a scenario like you got people sitting on the bench. Or is somebody benching you, Aries? But I feel like you benching a whole bunch of bitches. Let me see. Yeah, because I got the 4 diamond, 4 heart. Is that what I seen? I know I seen the 4 diamond. Did I not? If I seen the 4 diamond, I know something. It's like I don't even know what was really flipped over. I think like these three, because it's saying you denying, manifest, but holding on tight. So whether you holding on tight to other people, someone in the past, a situation, a thought of something, but you still deny yourself. So as much as confusion we would love to get into, Aries, this ain't that. I'm here to help you through this shit, not just really be all up in your shit, confused with you. But I see what you're going. I see the confusion. My assumption, very much assuming, not even really knowing. But if you have opportunities you come across, you don't have to take everything. That's the four hard. But the even give and take is okay. What are you gonna take to have something? So it's not even about how much you like it, right? Taking it like that. It's about working with it. And some people just like fuck them. If I don't want to marry them, I don't even want to work with them. What? Basically, even if you ain't think that's what you were saying, because some premature, going back to from the premature to the mature, whichever, the energy is prematurely saying, which is so fucking off and out of alignment, but it can be understanding and working with. So just know that it needs some healing. So the whole thing is, I don't plan on marrying you off bat. I'm hurt. I don't know if you hurt or you just been through enough and you ain't. I'm gonna keep it fair, Aries. I don't feel like dealing with relationships this year. It's too much money out here. But as much as money you want, that's what however many relationships you have, that's why you need to hold yourself. Learn how to love what you working with. It's not just love shit and see if it's gonna work. No. We're gonna see if it's gonna work and see if I actually like working with it. Cause if it ain't gonna work, ain't no way I'm gonna like it. Fuck if I like it, then let me see if it's workable. Out of alignment. At least we got both on the board, but now we're gonna have to put it in some order because maybe y'all been doing it back the other way the other times. Let's do it this way this time. 2022. For one time, if you really want a building, 100, what the fuck ever. We'll keep going through this. Go ahead and give it to yourself. What is this? Yeah, some people clueless, but I'm gonna give you something different. I'm gonna try to, but then I do see some people are, and we're going to get that happy ending. Like, it's sad that I had to go that deep with only these three cards, but it was like, wait, whoa, hold on, scroll up. I mean, of course we're gonna go forward, but damn, I want to get past this right now. Like, I don't even have to go that motherfucker far forward. First of all, we're gonna go forward anyway, but let's clear it up as we go forward. And this is just as much clearing up as you need. So here we are. Four hearts. All that shuffling and cutting up you doing. I ain't going through that shit with you already. Wonder why you all the way almost last. I know Libra last because I am cutting up out here in these streets. Probably just as much as you are too. I ain't trying to cut up that much though. I guess on your happy ending, I feel the same. I feel you. I'm getting tired of shit, but as we know, shit will change. You just gotta hold on in the Aries and figure out what you really want to do it, because you ain't gonna do nothing else, right? That's the figuring out part. I'll do you for the meantime, because I don't feel like doing shit else. I discovered that. For how long? Sometimes it take a while. So don't play yourself, because your opportunities are out here. Sometimes, all the time it has to do with a different person. Now, it seems like Aries don't like to be around too many damn people. So you ain't the Virgo, but damn sure not the Sagittarius. But you just like, I'd rather not fuck with people. Wait, how you gonna get your money? Can we just be happy? I'm gonna assume all this is upright or reverse. depending on how the cards laid out. Because this one was the one I seen in the deck trying to figure out, and it came out anyway. Like, if the cards want to play trick with me, you not fit to. So as we get this happy ending, here we are, heartbroken, I guess. Because we need to contemplate, I guess, on what we manifesting. You killing yourself, Aries. On shit you not going forward on. Shit you probably is going forward on, that's what you get. Can you think about the shit you don't go forward on, whether you passed it up or not? Excuse me. Because when things come around, you can't miss it. I don't know if some of you did not. You got to be in the past because of what you're not doing now. You don't have to not take situationships. You're gonna take it in stride. Move along. What is this? Yeah, not being fulfilled. 9 of Hearts reverse is indicating like, okay, it wasn't all what you thought it would be. That is not where the ending is. Did you wake up? You still got breath in your body? I got something else for you. We at the 10. We done with that. Brand new happy ending. With someone else? I mean, some people do be you heartbroken maybe because it's not with this person. Holy shit, Aries. The most hope I could give you is not even false hope. This is reality. Some things do come back around. Okay, that's reality. By the time you figure if it came back around or not, whether you forgot about it or you found something new, what you have to do is trust in the universe. Don't kid yourself. This is why you have to go higher. Because no one down here in the earthly realm can help you touch this. We can, some of us spiritual leaders could teach you, and spiritual leaders don't even have to be named. They just find them. Hell, they didn't even know that's what they were. Whole thing is, by the time you hear the wisdom, it's like you figure, you have to believe or have the faith or believe in a higher power, someone who created this earth, and it's a greaterness in it for you, just so you can get it. That's if you believe in it's nothing great and then that's all you're gonna see. It's called a path, and you have free will to choose it. That's why we have a way of thinking. How the fuck do we think? Why do we think? Well, I don't ask why much because that, as you see, it's kind of blocked. The whole thing is you have a reason to think, negative or positive. You can even play with it. The whole thing is we want to think positive so we can live the greatest on this realm before it expires. I wonder why people are so happy. So how do they live great? The 4 diamond want to show again. Holding on to the Neptune of it, the higher part of it, the spiritual upgrade of it. Not just born into this dead ass world. Everybody knows it's dead. Ain't nobody just living great in a dead world and not noticing it. That's why we go higher. Higher, higher, higher for our dreams. And we don't go high. We don't get nothing. We don't work. Because it's like work. What is work? Earthly realm is the 9 to 5. You get up and get this type of stuff done. But as you shoot up higher and get the real spiritual work done, what you find yourself doing, whether it's a 9 to 5 or 11 to 2 or whatever the fuck it is, you busy, you like it. The hours don't count. You want to be busy, you want to do some work. Now I have to figure out what type of work. You got to do something. Now, do you got to get up and go and be on time? Because by the time you figure out what you like, by the time you find what you're supposed to be doing, and you'll start realizing it's still a time limit, even you give yourself that. Yeah, it's okay to be 5 minutes off, 30 minutes off, hell, an hour off, but what you start realizing is you still getting work done and not complaining as much as you experienced in the other world. Some people never worked a day in their damn life. Imagine that. Just go win. Okay, but just winning is spiritually higher up. And how you win all the time? How you just do that? Because the higher power. Most people say they have a name: God, Lord, Jesus Christ. Have mercy. Can you floss it like I do? Buddha. I can think of all the names they have. But I love to say higher power, creator of the universe. Yes. Love the purple hearts. Love it, love it. So here we are. Move out of this storm. That's just it. That's just it. Just shoot higher. See how the universe is living through you. How you supposed to be living. The magical power just because you gave your life over to the universe and it works through you. And it's talking about traveling, changes, transforming, like you never know why you should be going left or right or up or down or make this turn or go downstairs or go up there, whatever, to make you be in the momentum of bumping into what you need to. So if you just move, don't sit there, Aries. Some of you created a storm and you just gonna sit in it. Well, how I created a storm, just sitting there, letting shit just ponder up. For some of y'all, all in your head, and you supposed to just be building with stuff that comes, but somehow you denying the buildings. And you like, it's only one building. It's like 130 million buildings that, want to come help you build your building. And you like, well, nah, I'll pass. It's trash. If sex was reconciled, we'll be double flat. Only way you seeing me is if you eating me. Downtown taste my love like Harvest Brown. That's what this shit is. Song, man. Leave me alone. Sing. Woo. Yes, I don't want it tonight. A click tonight. Look at this. Eat my day, rice up my. All right. I'm telling you, this is what that shit is. I don't want nothing really from you, but hold on, man. So it's like, okay, but did you forget that you really got some money? Don't ask me to pick up a money card. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Because the only money card here is the diamond. You see it at the bottom down there. Way at the damn bottom. Gotta pull out my damn wine. Who we talking to? Aries. Oh, you should. I beat the way at the bottom, Aries. Damn near off the map. That's what I done. I sound like you're in Miami. I am. They got their name from me. I go by Aiymonie already, and they know where I went. I ain't think of going by Miss Miami and nothing like that. But I love how they represent it, though. I love it. I'm going to stick the Aiymonie, and we're going to blow like that. Because I got a lot of cash. Yes, and spend it. Let me say, Aiymonie can't break it up at the bank if you want me to. Not, you know what? Back to the real Aries. Back it on up. That's what y'all try to do. Some people try to probably back on shit. I don't know if it's letting go, Aries. I'm not sure, baby. I see don't kill yourself going forward. I don't know if I cut these cards or not because you got a 2 of heart, probably looking for some love, but how? I guess you looking for some real love, but that it's not looking. You will eventually bump into that, so definitely don't be going to the dad. Go to 3 of heart. I got to show you all this before I throw the cards down. I sent it already. Here it go. Definitely don't be going to these opportunities. Some of y'all understand this, but it seems like it's, you got some baby emperors that's learning. Okay, so help them. And they want to be a great builder. But definitely don't go to the opportunities thinking that, how much you love me. I mean, how much you love it. The gracious of having this opportunity. You know, that's just about it, man. Don't break your own heart, okay? No heartbreaking seasons. All right, this is opportunity. All life season. I don't even know why people want to play out here. No options but to get these opportunities. You're going to get a whole bunch of karma, be out here playing with people. I'm telling you, you're supposed to be building for 2024. Y'all better pay attention. I ain't never said nothing wrong. I will not lead you in the wrong direction. Let me fix the cards. They all every which way. All right. We need to be focused on 2024. And if you really want to be shining, well, you don't have to be. That's the whole thing. You know, that's the secret. You can be in the dark. Okay. Shine bright in the dark. But, you know, look. That damn heartbreak. Don't break your own heart, Aries. All right. Don't be too arrogant. Okay, let's not get too above ourselves. I know I talk all my shit. Ain't got no choice. I'm a Libra. Okay. But the whole thing is we need to get an alignment. That's just that's just it. Okay. I got it in alignment. I'm getting more. Go to Libra reading. I can't wait to meet you there. That's why it's last. I probably don't even really want to do it because it's finna eat my ass up. But I ain't really worried about that because I know I need some tightening up. I'm trying to run away as a twin flame and at the same time have some understanding and give up all in one. You know. And I'm like, damn, I can't this fucking fire. You back. Yeah. So, and I just graduated and, you know, went to 2 new levels. And it's like, wait. But then, you know, today was a wonderful day. Yeah. And I got it together. 8 of diamonds. And that's what it's about, Aries. Okay. It's about working it out. You're going through all those different emotions. You're just not going to go haywire. Okay. Go figure why everything is kind of going in and out of whack. It's for you to notice what you're thinking and talking about and get some straightening on it. Damn it, Aries. Don't walk over that. I can't even get it out. The card speaking too hard. That's how you end up with the heartbreak. Your card is speaking to you. I'm trying to find some money, but that's not where it's at. This is where it's at to get the money. You can't just skip to my Lou, my darling, that type of shit. No, not today. Or tomorrow. Or the next. You gotta skip here. Then we can go there. Which way? That way. I'm tired of it. Sick of it. You got the 3 to the 4 to the 6. Wasn't explaining is because what it had just said to me was that you can care less, right? You just be moving away and just covering shit like a hay pile. And then are you trying to find a fucking needle in a stack of hay? Because you need that needle to sew some shit up. Nah, this ain't the type of shit. This ain't no burn, no bridges type shit. Nah, no. Because understanding, you may not burn the bridge. The other motherfucker might set the bridge on fire knowing or thinking that how important it is, you'll go ahead and either blow the bitch out or a bitch know how to swim. You see how that conclusion come to us. So we have found one to the swimming techniques. How some people can't. So check it. That bitch is afloat. But let's go back to the hay stack and the needle. No, if you can find a conclusion, even up here, because this is where I'm at with it. That's how I come to. You can't play with me. I want to suggest you to even play with your motherfucking self. Aries, this shit getting serious because you're the emperor. And it's like, okay, I'm an air sign. It's pointing out the Aquarius. I happen to be a Libra, which probably is way more attentive, way more liberated, way more calibrated. This is not a bragging moment, Aries. Come on with it. If you want to go there, emperor. So that's why I'm not even comparing myself to you. How dare we go there? Because that's why we're talking about this. Because how dare you act like this when I want to look at you in a way better light. But you ain't even trying to look at motherfucking me. So fuck you too then, broke. You gonna be broke as fuck fucking with bitches like me. Yes, sir. Wish you well. I said it in the beginning of the reading because why? It's like if you don't shoot up here, you can't. You definitely probably don't see what we see. But if you up here, you understand what we mean. And that's just how it is because you don't want this year. You don't want to act. This is how you want to act. You better change it. What's the day? January. I can't keep up. The 6th. 2022-246. Now, whether this energy is going to take place today or when you recognize it, the point is this is early in the year. You ain't got to wait till next month. Even if you see this 5 months into the year, this is how you felt. This is what's going through. So, whenever you catch on to it, do some, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you catch it before the damn reading. You get what I'm saying? You come to the reading, like, that's how I felt. So I know it's time to, this is that shifting sails, moving out of that storm type shit. Because what it's really saying is you moved away from people. Your people is where your money at. So if you think you got that much money in the world, don't let it hit 2023, and since you thought you had enough to be covered, that's what I'm saying. How long was you thinking for? You get what I'm saying, Aries? I don't know. I don't even know at this point. Your reading gets scary to me, baby. I can't wait to get to leave because I'm hoping they ain't be talking about me, but I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna be left out because they waited all the way to last. And we ain't trying to have the longest readings, okay? 37 minutes. Okay, so can we please just collaborate and get our happy ending? That's what this whole spew is about. You see it. And move out of that storm. That's just it, Aries. Ain't no going back and forth with people. If you find yourself in an uncomfortable position, move along. I had forgot. I did. Let's go. I love you, babies. Welcome. How are you? All right, Aries. You got a 2, 3, you know. You got 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 8, 10, 10. I mean, we jumping, leaping everywhere, right? If that's the point. I don't feel like that's the problem. As long as we get into it. That probably where the interference come in at, because if you notice, it's going to be a lot of not getting to it. This is how it's going to be. But not this year. I encourage you. I'm telling you. I don't know if other readers going to get into it. But 2020, I can't even say it. 2022, 2022, twin. This is that twin. All right. 2020, twin. Wow. Another wish you well. This the money year. Ooh, it's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. B.I. was setting up for this, I'm telling y'all. Because this is where it's at. I'm talking about all of us going to be stuck getting to the money. Don't leave yourself stuck talking about who you don't want to work with. And then this is the sad part. I have to say what it's really saying. Don't leave yourself stuck talking about who you don't want to be fucking with. Especially when it comes to the intimacy. So as easy as that part is, just as the attitude will come into play next, you better teach a bitch how to act this year. Emperor, well, I can't teach motherfuckers how to act. You can show them experience. We supposed to be here to get the money. That wasn't your objective. I'm like, oh, well, damn, what happened to Aries? Aries wasn't playing this year. Aries gave you opportunity, but it's telling Aries really don't want to be fucking with people this year. This ain't that year, Aries. Next year, wait till 2026, to be honest. Because we building for 2024. You got 2 and 3 here. Like, in 2023, I don't know if you can rest. You probably can take a break. That's when Virgos could take a break. I mean, that's when everybody gonna be taking their break a little bit. But I don't even think like even y'all to take that much of a break. That won't say you probably can, but for 2026 is when you really want to be proud of what you did between 2022 and 2023. We've been working on this for a minute now. I want to say at least 3 years, 3 to 4 years. Don't give up today. Don't hang it up today, Aries. Not today. No. I just want to hang motherfuckers up. That's what this wishing well is. You want to put people in that well and drop them. No. I mean, if you're going to keep them down there to bring them back up for the opportunity, y'all motherfuckers ready to act right? Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready. That's what that is. No one gonna be out here acting right like that. We all had that problem, Aries, okay? But it's like you gonna have to show some love to yourself. This is some self-love type stuff, not no egotistical type stuff. No, this is not the time. This is the time to show people that you're very gracious and I want to say generous, but as generous as you are going to be this year is just as generous as your pockets is going to look. That's what I'm hearing. And this has nothing to do with like you got to give out money. Just like at least give out good thoughts and energy, information. I'm talking about all that positive, wealthy stuff. All the higher Neptune shit that people can actually tune into. Because it's going to be a frequency scale and it's like above it or below it. Do not hit the below signal. Not Aries. We don't expect that from you. So a lot of people are going to be put in their place this year. Like seriously, I guess last year was get it in order so you can look good for next year. And then I'm talking about for 2024. So it's like you have some time to begin some shit in order. But right now, y'all finna line up and do some practice. Here we are. 2 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You looking for this love, but you need to be given the opportunity to what needs to be attended to. So it's more so like, what are you looking for? What are you waiting for? You are denying people because you're looking for them to match energies and take another opportunity. Did you get what you needed from that? Did you learn that? Okay, so that person wasn't as attentive. At least did you help teach them that? Something like show them that. The basic is if you can have a conversation, if a motherfucker stop you on the way out, it's because they need something from you. But the basic conversation will be something like, the reason I can't, really be attentive to this is because of, so you'll let them know whether they heard it before or not, it'll rain different. So it's like, help somebody. If you're not willing to help, I don't know how much receiving, which is the page. I'm talking about little to nothing. I don't know how much you're going to be receiving. So it's like, I just said this and I be speaking my shit already. So you need to go talk your real shit so it can add up just like this. As much as you give, I know you like, but they not going to stop thinking negative. Whether they give you the full of the point is you're able to give whatever you give. That's your full giving. Somebody else's full giving is not the same. So by the time you fully give something, and they receive it. Now, whether they gonna do their job and receive it and understand it, download it, blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Boom. There go your pinnacle, because you gave your full. Don't feel like you shouldn't be working and giving your full to people. You're gonna cut your pinnacle short. The shit already small. Okay? So you need to do some balancing and not the bullshit. It seems like you want to balance the bullshit. No. I just deal with this. No. So it's like budgeting and dealing with what I got, because I don't want to. I'm saving up to move the fuck away from people because I can't stand them. Dang. You gonna die one day, don't worry. Damn, Aries, indeed. But no, it's just like, isn't that damn shit? You like, you saving up, balancing, making sure you get the far fuck away. I don't care what waves come in. It's like somebody back there following you too. Somebody got your back, Aries. I do. I understand, hey. But nah. If they know you running away, shit, if they know your plan, they will be like, damn, that shit. I want to see if they really gonna do it. Eh? But that's that type of energy. And the point is, if you give up on people, you gave up on yourself. Don't give up on the society. That's what I'm reading for, Aries, the Empress. Y'all sick of it. Can't work with nobody. Y'all just better than everybody, huh? We better than everybody. I feel you, Aries. That's why it's like, you know, this ain't no competition. I'm not trying to say, you know, and I'm not really trying to be disappointed in you, okay? This that age of chalices, whether you feel like I'm looking back, you know, try to take it back. But even if y'all in the back, y'all can't change that past. But you can go further if you still got breath in your body. Now we're going forward to be greater, okay? You know, it's not that I'm teaching, like trying to teach, you know, it goes this way. That's why you know. It's more being understanding that no one has the throne you sit on. And everyone does sit on different thrones. And peep this shit, Aries. Just because your throne is high, what is this? Ace of Cups to the death. I don't know what that is to the Nine of Cups. Just because your throne is high don't mean somebody, you know, different is sitting next to you. I can't imagine all Aries just sitting next to each other. Y'all is just too fucking strong. Nice to meet you, right? But just us scattered throughout the universe, we all sit on different thrones. And the secret is, I guess y'all would know this, we choose individually, which is we, you, I, other people. We choose on how high we really want our throne. And the universe provides us. Look at the throne that the damn moon sitting on. And look at I didn't even see this, but I would just be talking. This is the throne that we sit on. We are the moon. If we really understood it, but you know, it's like whether you gotta break it down or you have your own imaginary skills, because I didn't come to this one, but I know I am in alignment. So it's not, you know, too surprisingly, but I love surprises. It'd be like, whoa, wow. But anyhow, this is our glass we looking through, like I just said. It's like we don't really choose our movements, right? Everything already in alignment. Thank God, you know, keep us safe. And it's like, but he gives us, the universe gives us this visionary experience. Like, okay, y'all can't do much, but this what I'm gonna make for y'all to do. Envision what you would like in life. Let me see if I can help you make it happen. You know, I can make anything happen. Let me see whatever you imagine. Let me see if I can make it happen. That's how life works. But that's the secret. You know, that like, that's why some people like, that shit ain't possible. That nothing is impossible because you did not think of, you didn't ask the universe for it. That's your fault. Or is it good, you know, good that you did because I did. That's just how that goes. But our spiritual job is to envision beautiful greatness and, you know, live life, you know, making it happen or what the fuck ever. You come into the basics is the cars, skates, bikes, ATV wheelers. The houses seem like it's mandatory to me. I guess that's the Ace of Cups to the death. The opportunities we actually love, we're gonna die from anyway. Or we're gonna die anyway, so it don't matter what we love. It's just at least experience greatness while you're here. How you do that? Going higher with Neptune. So don't leave yourself out there denying the facts and the physics. The closer you are to the higher power, to the universe, the greater your life is. Okay, yeah, that's what I just said. So I'm going to cut these cards and see what the fuck it's trying to really tell y'all, because I keep talking. It's a lot of information, Aries. Collaborating. Ace of Cups keep coming out to the Ten of Pentacles. It seems as if it's some collaborations you have going or need to be having going. And what it's telling me is you get into the collaboration, you figure if you like it or not. By the time you figure you like it, okay, boom, we can get something going. What about the shit that you don't like? You just drop them pennies off? Because it's telling me you know how to be successful. You can work with the shit that you love. What about the shit you don't love? That's that 2 of clubs reverse. I'd rather not. You know how much pennies going in that wishing well? I don't give a fuck about no pennies. I wish you well. So just remember, if you ever run out, where they at? You can go down there and that would just at least I hope they down there in the well if a bitch threw one down there for you. Since you ain't give a fuck about it. At least that's like a backup bank account. Like, how could you Aries? Me being a Libra, it's like I promise I'm not disappointed. It's more like, come on, you ain't get all the money. Like, you even let some money slide. It's other people that let money slide, but as an Aries, you ain't, as a leader, you went out here doing it, experiencing it, and then helping and teaching others. Man, that was going on this year, Aries, in this world, 2022. Yes, with the 2 likes. Thank you, baby. So I did enough shuffling. Let me see if we can get down to your nitty gritty. Damn, your reading is popping, Aries, just like this year, popping this 1 year right here, even though it's 2022, and this year of the Leo, your fellow fire sign, you the Aries, I mean, this shit is on and popping, okay? So can you decide? That's what it's trying to tell you. Deuces, 2 of spades, 2 of Pentacles. Out of everything we talked about, don't be acting numb to it. That shit is the real. Wonder where the spill at, where the real spill at, because this ain't it. Is that that's the Hierophant. Let me see what it's talking about, because I don't really want all these cards, and it gives me more. I guess I think it went like this. I don't even know how the fuck it went, so we're going to figure it out. I forgot what I was saying, if it was important. I guess the 2 to the 2, balancing, and you choosing, balance the Neptune, the higher spirituality, because for some of you, it's just a ritualistic saying, because people been through this. You've been balancing the earthly realm for too long. It's time to balance that 2 of swords, which is the spiritual realm. That's the air, the Neptune, the higher. This right here is the earth, the pinnacle, the devil, like the regular shit. We want to go higher. Okay, if you want that real love, and wonder, if you haven't found real love yet, this where it's at. That's where you bumped into it at. I believe people that found their real love because they went to the higher power. They got their spirituality right. I mean, I don't have to assume, but God grants graciousness when it needs to be. And I ain't saying true love ain't evil. I don't know about no relationships out there. I'm just saying, shit, they be going through hell, huh? But that beautiful love, that's spiritual. You can look at that. But ain't no assumptions, right? Anyhow, 7 of Cups. All these options here. We talked about some, but the main one was shooting higher so we can get to the other ones. But then you can stay where you at or shoot low and then find out what's over there. There's options everywhere, but we gonna go high. That's what I'm influencing for. That's the realization tower moment, or like I said, going to wherever the fuck we going or been. Don't want to go there again. So we got options. Did we realize that? Yeah. That we ain't gonna put up no fight. No, this is the fight. What are you fighting for? This is not the conflict. This is 7 of Wands. This is more so like, if I'm gonna fight for something great, Lord, see how you gotta go to it. Yeah. Please, I don't want to be getting up being tired fighting. I want to fight, be happy, go lucky. Like, this shit is real, right? So I want to get to a place where I don't have to fight so hard. Here it is. Shit I talked about on this video. All this video. Because I talk about the real greatness. I don't talk about no just, I can't even tell you what that is. It's just so much of whatever. But what I do talk about is what need to be talked about at the time. That's all I can say, Aries. You can take that how you want to take it. Okay. Because all I know is when you go up into the other side higher, it's like, what is this? It's like a magical fairy land. Like a whole bunch of smoke being blown. Yeah, that shit, y'all smoking mirrors. Have you ever been? I just said, man, the universe showing the fuck out. The magician, but smoking fucking mirror. The ones who over here, we know it. Excuse me, hold on. Damn. Okay, good. It's hold on. Thank you, Father. It's out. Thank you, Father. Excuse me. Universe showing that. This is what I'm talking about. I be speaking because I'm already in it. I seen it. I'm seeing it. It's new shit every day, actually. That's why I love being here. It's so fucking magical. And it's like, I feel, this is what I was on. Like, I feel some Aries are here with me. Hell. This to me, I'm confirming some, a few of you. Can the others, can we all get that? I don't know. I pray for everyone to be great. I don't know if everyone pray for everyone to be great. See, that's a different story. But I, specifically, does. So maybe, pray for the greatness of everything for the world so we can see these smoking mirrors take effect for everyone. If we want to be in that energy, because it's beautiful. I'm talking about you ain't in control of shit. You ain't got to worry about shit. You just look back and be like, oh, this is life. This is why we got this, the world we living in. That type of shit. Yes. Walk around every day with a smile on your face. But here we are leading. Okay. This is why I got interesting, because I'm like, I'm going to take it. I see the Hierophant. I mean, I thought it was the Emperor with his back turned, but it's the Hierophant speaking on as much. That's going to go back to the fighting. 7 of Wands. And wonder why all this is reversed. But the Tower is here for you to realize it, but you got to get there, okay? Once you realize it, once you go through it, be like, oh, but then you've been fighting so long to get higher on the spiritual side. But here we have it with the 7 of Wands. It's like, I don't have to fight that hard no more. I don't have to, be that much of a leader. Your life leads by example now. Like, you no longer, it's not like you have to tell somebody what to do, how to do, when to do it. No, the shit just so much in alignment that end up doing it just because you walked in the room or left the room at that. You know what I'm saying? It just be shit happening. Like, ain't nothing need to be worried about. No fight. Don't worry your little head about it. You done enough. Let's get the Emperor. Fight spiritually, not earthly realm. No longer. This is that time. If you haven't, especially if we ain't do it 2020. Yeah, 2019 to 2020. 2019 was year of the Pisces. which is intuitive, all in your head, trying to get the spirit to let you know the spirit coming in. Then 2020 came. That was the spirit's year of entrance, open the door. Now that the spirit is here, 2022, it's finna put motherfuckers to work. Emperor, starting with you. So you better go higher and get in alignment, because that's what we talking about. None other than. So you think you making magic happen. Are we talking about make some real magic happen? You ever heard that? You think they got magicians out here to pull rappers out of the hat. Bitch, it's motherfucking cash that's appearing into pockets around this motherfucker. You talking about pulling rabbits out of a hat. Oh, shit. So I'll show you that. So yeah, can we put an end to it? Death. I'm asking you, but the cards are demanding death. End it before I end you. Now, that's how the universe plays. And ending it could be your money, your 10 of Pentacles. That say you wonder where your money at, right up at. I feel as much as some of you made in the earthly realm. You can make 10 times more. That's what this shit said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 times more if you work for God. Damn, that's what that shit said. It do. And you work less. 7 times less and make 7 times more. God damn. Y'all better go work for God. He hiring. Go work for the higher power. He is hiring. All the angels shooting up this year. Who hiring? I won't work for nobody but the higher power at this time. Fuck a hiring sign. Y'all hear it. Y'all see it out here looking up. Who is hiring? All this shit going on. But what I'm really saying is, if there's some job openings, you need to take them. If you are opening jobs for people, go ahead, give them out for sure. This year, work it. This is where you'll be in and out of people flourishing. You ain't got to worry about if you're going to find somebody. Yeah, nah. Get them in, get them out if that need. Get them in, they stay for a while, cool. This is that time for real. Shit gonna be real busy this year. Don't believe me, just watch. So don't be waiting or missing out on some money. They be like, okay, let me jump in the race. Your fault. Just go ahead, jump in. When you see it start happening, jump. This your jump. This that jump rope. So you gotta jump in while it's turning. That's how I go. Let's see. Card number 10, love. I feel like I'm talking to a Sagittarius. But let's keep Aries, this fire going. We're going to have to show some love. This ain't about if you want to fuck with them. It's about, hi, how are you? You get to the monies? Nice to meet you. That's what I like. I don't care how you look. I mean, I want to say, it's kind of what you about, but understanding that people learning, so maybe you can learn some things and be about more. It's not the completion of things. We always shooting higher. When you shoot higher, when you understand that. All right, so move out of this song continuously. Understand you come across people, it ain't finna be all happy-go-lucky. It ain't finna be Cheerios, chocolatey, swirlies. Nope. Motherfuckers is learning right now, so it's gonna take a headache in this whole hour video. Aries, I love you. So whether you learning a lot this year or teaching, I don't know, Aries. Look, you got your own shit going on. I'm being honest. I don't know who, but in the midst of your shit, you can damn sure teach them motherfuckers. So like, you can learn something from this. You can always learn from this. I want to say Aries, like y'all always go through some shit, but in particular right now, people looking at you like, damn, you ain't working. Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck with people like that, and that's not this at this moment. Because if anything, I hear it taking effect of for next time. I remember when your ass was acting funny in 2022. Don't act funny now. You know, you better show that damn love, Aries. All right, cycles. Yeah, shit ends, shit changes. But, you know, you have to keep a copacetic love cycle. Like, you know, I'm cool. Ain't that happen? We cool. Ain't nobody beefing. That's where you go. You know, you definitely don't want to take it to a point where you can't take it back. That's the burning the bridges, throwing the fucking needle in the haystack. How the fuck you gonna throw it in the haystack? You know you need to go put it in the drawer. Damn. This that compartmentalizing shit. You don't just throw pennies away in the street, which they do all day. I can't imagine bitches being broke. I don't pray for that. I just pray maybe people drop them or they threw it down knowing that it's people that pick them up and need them. I don't fucking know. But don't be looking around asking where the dollar's at. Not when the fuck you threw the penny out. I don't understand that. Fuck your physics. Nah, we talking about common sense, talking about universal, strategical, paid for. You gotta pay for common sense. You gotta pay attention to get common sense. When you on that route, you can't. It's not being clueless. You ain't even being penniless. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel. That what the shit. Never mind, because we're gonna go some more another hour, not hour. But the point is, stop dropping your pennies off and collect your pennies. You think $1 million check is greater than a penny? Boy, I tell you. I don't even know what the fuck is the comparison. No, that ain't even, no, that's not even a comparison. A penny is a penny. And it can equal up to $1 million. It may take a longer motherfucking time, but hey, how about I got $1 million in a penny? I got more than you. Yeah, because you threw that penny out. I got my penny. Yeah, that's that Libra love for your ass. I'm finna get my penny. Matter of fact, I got 1 million pennies. So I don't know how many million pennies is y'all. I'm fun with it. It sounds like it's easy math. Is that $100? I know, right? I don't know. And I'm the mathematician. Don't blame me right now, okay? I'm still discovering. One day I had an answer. You got a lot of cards. How about that? Silence. I hear it's trying to say, leave that on the outside this year. Like, don't be trying to silence people, leave them out, put them on the back burner. What's up, J-No? How are you, lovey? Happy New Year. Thank you for liking. Ready for 2022. Let's go, Aries. Don't be silencing people. I mean, you can use the silencer if you want. You just shot everything down. The moon don't come down for you. The moon come down when it's ready at a certain time. Sometimes, you know how they got daylight saving and shit. That bitch say, because this when I want to. You have to change your time for me. So point being, the opportunity is always there. Now, if you change the time, the attitude, the altitude, I'm gonna say of the time if you change anything, which if we're changing something, is everything's going to be greater. Well, like great positive manifestation, great intentions. Be optimistic. Manifest. Optimistic is the most positive, highlighted thing. I don't care what bitch is stabbing you with negativity. Oh, well, you have a beautiful, wonderful day and make something great out of it. Children. You know, it's like treating motherfuckers as your child. You know, you're not gonna hurt your child even when you have to reprimand them. Some people do too much. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I don't know what too much is. I don't have no children. How about that? But yeah, you know, it's just an opinion. Observation, you know, reality that if you just show love, it's just the genuineness part of it. It's not more so it have to be judgmental of what the fuck it is. Love is love. They did their best. That's love. Okay, manipulation, which is why it's all through and not this motherfucker. The manifestation is because more so let's just keep it at love. It's not that it's basic. It's being optimistic, having more options, seeing more through. But the manipulation part is coming through. Even you can cut yourself short, because if they don't know how to act, don't be not knowing how to act right along with them. Not the emperor. No, that's the mirror that they need the motherfuckers see. So emperor that don't know how to act, wonder what you see. So it's time to thrive. So it look like you will be teaching a lot. Yeah, like a Virgo this year. It's Leo year. And I was trying to figure out what you're gonna be doing. Just sitting in class or leading. You still gotta lead, Aries. You cannot take no break. It is crunch time for all of us. It is crunch time. I can't wait to get a Libra. I feel like the Libras, if they ain't ready, they gonna have to sit back. I feel like with Aries, if you ain't ready, yeah, you will be set back too. But be ready. Okay, Aries, that's the best advice I can really give you right now. I've been giving a lot of shit. But you have to be ready to come up, on yourself and help others. Cause it's like, all right, it's manifest or be manipulated. Wonder at the end, what is everything? Let me see. Jay, no, you say, can you ask a free question today? I'm gonna try to go live for y'all. Are you a Aries? I can probably get it in for you now. All right, Aries. So much came out. And beautiful endings did not hit the floor. It was right in my lap. You should as an Aries. I don't like no Aries. Born to Aries, you are supposed to be, right? I mean, it's a few other signs, like, and then other people, like, as we see, all of us got to work to get out there, but it's like in different ways we are blessed, okay? And take your way to get your beautiful ending. And I wanted to say healing, your beautiful healing ending. You need this healing, okay? This ain't about regular shit. This is spiritual battle. You ain't gotta like the person like that. Work with them through it, and we done. Thank you, Jesus. Made it home. I mean, you ain't gotta do it for money. This is if you want money. Libra. I done told you everything what the fuck I done see. From my point of view, at the most, for real, because I'm up there. I'm gonna always be up there, because there ain't no sunshine on the earth. I want to be next to the sun. See how the moon come up. What happened when the moon come? I mean, I can deal with that too, but I go find the sun when the moon up too. I have the sun and the moon just there. I don't fucking know. I'm everywhere, okay? Watch out. If you're dealing with, maybe one of these are coming in. I'm hearing also you denied a situationship, maybe with a Libra or Aquarius. Let me see. Deceit. Wonder why we missed these cards. And then trap, not really missing them, but eventually we'll get to them. Just don't know how to explain them. Got to get the whole story out of her. Feeling deceited, something like that. In a deceitful position, however you want to say it. That's when you move along just as much as you thought was going to be happening in that point. I mean, we move right along. Card number 38. And that like 37 over there. Yep, it is. So it's calming down. Going down, just taking it a notch. But right now, maybe I did mention it's probably too arrogant to even picture. Right? That's that watch out. It ain't like don't be yourself, but be kind. Show some genuineness. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Jay, now you're a Libra. Libra next. If you tune into that, I promise you we can do some reading. So you have all in the 30s, 34. Trapped. I mean, I would rather be trapped in this higher energy. Neptune is wonderful here than be trapped on the earthly realm and then be trapped with people, feeling trapped. As if when you shoot higher, ain't none of that. None of that. Cause we don't give about none of that. Cause why we have faith. So don't get yourselves trapped, okay, in deceiving situations. That means like you just want to blame the other person. Look at yourself first. Aries, how the fuck did you get that? How you chose this? Now you don't want to choose nothing else. Yeah, I bet you. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Deceit, trapped. Soulmates. I just called it out. Choosing all your fucking soulmates after less than who you fucking with. That's why you choosing with them, because that's who you'll fuck with. If you ain't choosing nobody you want to fuck with. Genuinely, they ain't in your circle, block ass circle. You need some self-love so you can get to abundance. I just told you it don't have to be about money, but that's where the coins at. That's the pennies, this the $1 million check. That's just it. A motherfucker can be $1 million and $1 million and a million pennies richer than just the shit you talk about, because it still wouldn't cut it down. You can't chop that shit up. You could try, you want to, you could try, it still wouldn't make to that equal with the Libra energy, the equilibrium, common sense. You cannot fuck up universal common sense. You can and then be clueless, but it's for you to look like a clown in front of everybody else. But that right there, that's universal going around. And for us that want to pay it forward with the attention, we get to collect it all the way to the end, right? So let's do that. Aries. Don't cut yourself short from your money to your abundance. That's just what it's really pointing at. Especially when they brought out both of them and then fucking with your soulmates. Like, you don't give a fuck about this bitch, so fuck their money. And on the way to the abundance, I get that somehow. Figure that shit out then. Hella fucking silent. Now you need a new cycle. Where's the motherfuckers that know how to work? Nobody. My bad. Nobody, baby. I even got frustrated. But get what? My Libra ass gonna go get that motherfucking money, because I'm headed to my abundance. Bitch, you ain't finna stop me because your ass don't know how to motherfucking work. Bitch, watch this. And I bet the worse you make it, the worse you gonna figure out that your ass don't know how to work, and you'll figure this shit out. The easier you make it for me, the calmer I be on letting you know you need to learn how to work. And maybe I can help you. But other than that, I'ma get mine. That's just what it's about. You gotta get yours. Fuck all that. Don't be mad at people and then you lead the opportunity and give an opportunity. Don't get all frustrated. Just be like, man, you didn't know how to work. What you mean? We supposed to be here for one thing to figure out what the other things at. But it seems like shit is out of order. Let a motherfucker know that they out of order. Aries. And then in a kind way, Emperor. You don't have to be too hard. I know how it can be. All right, Aries. We ain't gonna be here too long. I love you, babies. I definitely can't wait to see you here next time on the Tre05 Goddess channel. Love you. Gotta go do the last but not least, Libra. Later, be safe out there. And it do, I'm trying to confirm it. I can't help. I don't know. It say 100. I'm trying. Because you're not doing none of it. So I don't know how much you'll be working being a leader this year. I don't know. It look like y'all supposed to be, but I don't want to get through what y'all reads and the bit say that y'all benching. Y'all actually sitting on the bench. So I'm not definitely gonna assume about what position y'all playing right now. Aries, when y'all supposed to be leading, but maybe you do need a break. But I'm be honest, it seems like I gotta tell you, like, Virgo, this not even a break time, like, for real, for real. I gotta tell everybody that because everybody will be working every day this week. Some people take their own day off, but everybody need to be working every day. Like, the universe is wrapping up some wealth right now. This year, 2022. Cause we finna be balling next year, and then we gonna be balling so motherfucking much that we got enough for 2024, right? Like, we don't run out. And then if you do the right work, which is spiritually, don't be doing no earthly work. Like, if anything, we trying to work our way out of that for some of you who still in it. Okay, so the whole thing is get your spiritual work done so you can be living the life, and you ain't gotta work that damn hard. You ain't got to be looking around like, what happened to mine? Somebody got the message. Did you? Aries. Love you, babies. Can't wait till next time. See you here on the Trey 05 Goddess channel. Later. Love you. And live happy. Be nice. Play nice.